We are at the Jan Platt Library in South Tampa. We just finished a session of AlligatorZone, and I have the pleasure of speaking with Dr. Luther Palmer, who is the founder and inventor of LuBotics. Thank you so much for coming here and talking to the kids. Tell us about your company's website address, what's your product, and what you got out of AlligatorZone.
Okay, so my company, we strive to build life-saving legged robots. We think that legs are way more capable than wheels and tank treads, which are that's what's being used now in bomb disposal, things like that. We think legs can be much better. So we're trying to bring those things to market. Our website is www.lubotics.com, and we really got a chance to hear some great ideas from the kids. I also got an opportunity to show the kids what the robot can do and describe to them how I got into robotics. Tell them to study math as much as they can. So it's a really good kind of exchange of information and ideas between the kids and me.
What can we do better for AlligatorZone to get the kids excited about technologies and innovation?
Good question. So
I really like the way where you actually brought your product out and they could walk around it and see it in action and also talk to you.
well, I think that robotics is this great tool that people can use, but oftentimes kids don't know exactly what goes into making a robot. So I like to, when I have a longer period of time, sometimes I can say, let's take one part of this robot and let's see how some of the math that you're learning, whether it be second grade math or eighth grade math, how that math is being used to make this robot go.
So you're making it more relevant to
Right.
to them, the application.
Right.
part.
I think the benefit of robotics in school can be, it's not just you're learning how to build robots, but you're getting an appreciation for math. So that when you go and sit in a math class, you say, oh, I heard that before. Oh, yeah, the guy from robotics uses this type of algorithm, or uses this type of greatest common denominator. Even things like that we learn very early are applicable to robotic systems. So that's something we can do. We can make it maybe more educational as well as show and tell.
Will you come back and do this again at this one or other libraries?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm always interested in engaging with young people because they have such excitement and such great ideas.
Can any of the kids, if they want to visit your lab, is that accessible to them with some prior arrangements?
Yeah, so the University of South Florida, where I'm a professor, one of our missions, of course, is to engage the community. And we want the best and brightest students of Tampa to ultimately come be students at USF. So part of our mission is to go out and find students and bring students in. So in only rare occasions do we actually say no. But if kids come in small groups, maybe an hour and a half, something like that, we're happy to accommodate.
Can you please spell out your website address for the camera?
So www.lubotics.com. And that's I'm Luther Palmer, and then robotics, of course, the combination of those two words.
Dr. Palmer, such a pleasure. Thank you very much for doing
Thank
this.
you.